Every dog deserves to find their very own home and a fuzzy yellow ball to call their own.
It is great to see what you've been delivering. So, heads up, you're filming. You might be in the background.
What do I do?
Don't do anything. Just be aware that... Look out there and pink.
At small forward, standing 6'8", number 16. MP.
Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
And let's go to the sideline and hear more about MP's record-breaking career.
Thanks, guys. As you know, he recently moved into second all-time for career three-pointers made. He said it was an honor to pass Ray Allen, but says his work isn't done yet. Steph Curry, you're next on his list. Back to you guys.
Chasing history. Thanks. Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
Well, it's still way too early to make a final judgment on MP's goal. But so far, it hasn't gone according to his plan. If he's as committed to protecting home court as he stated, then he needs to show more heart and hustle. I mean, he's got to be the one to set the tone for his team.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Then there's Mobley, and it's Spencer in at the three. And something close to my heart going on tonight. It's Dunks for Dollars here in the arena, a charity that helps local dog shelters.
Well, I think we all can agree that this is one of the best nights at the arena. They raise so much money and for such a good cause. A lot of very happy pups out there because of the efforts of this organization.
6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the three by Oklahoma City. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. Burton, the second chance points on the tip-in. Burton's got his second basket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. That three's off the mark. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They trail by one. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's MP from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So a moment now to see the story for MP. Here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against...
Oh, wow! Incredible! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And here's MP from outside, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Garland for 3. Pass grabs a miss. Thunder trail by 3. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's Oklahoma City now after the basket by Cleveland.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, B.A. With all the teams working against the upcoming trade deadline, news tonight is about the Atlanta Hawks. They wanted to add some size, so they went out and got 7'2" Kristaps Porzingis. He brings 3 skills everyone wants: shooting, length, and shot blocking. He was a key piece of the 2024 champion Boston Celtics. And when he's healthy, guys, Porzingis is a difference maker. They're excited about the upside he brings to this team, for sure.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Randolph, outside Garland. Pass to Randolph, from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to MP. That one's good. This game is all even. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Garland scanning the floor. There's a screen by Toppin. Outside for Mitchell. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Back to Garland. Toppin passes to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same. Mitchell against MP. And MP throws Throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They've got Williams. Holmgren is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's MP, and it's Topic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Randolph. From downtown, and Cleveland another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's MP, fires from deep. Again! What an avalanche!
And hard to believe he surpassed Kevin Garnett on the career scoring list. KG had over 26,000 points.
And he must be humbled, knowing he's gone past as fierce a competitor as the game has ever seen. 4 on the clock. Dort outside. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP finds Holmgren. Here's MP. Pass to Ayton. Now here's MP. Launches a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Hawkins. Over Williams. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Cavs trailing. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an... Holmgren powers it in off the lob.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From the baseline. And it's Holmgren missing. Cavaliers trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 67 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Stolen by MP. Takes it in, and he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. He takes it in.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Inside, here's Garland, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Outside, SGA. Back to MP. Williams passes to MP. Here's Sorber. Nails the baby hook. Sorber's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Sorber. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. Thunder leading by 8. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
It's tipped. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know. False.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Thunder.
I like what they're doing.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Burton in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Pass to Spencer from the arc. Cleveland again missing.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Here's Sorber. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sorber's got 10 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. Give him 20.
Yeah, and MP keeps the defense honest, just spacing them out from the corner.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Tries it from 19, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to MP. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, got that one up quick. Spencer's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 14.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Screen by MP. Holmgren, the pass to MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for one.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Cavaliers trail by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Randolph misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you, Ryan.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
BA.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Topic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma. Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Cavaliers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Spencer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Sorber with a bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Garland finds Mobley. He can't get that one to fall.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Basket counts. Sorber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. MP against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Burton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by Spencer.
Thunder leading by 20. Here's Sorber, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yes, sweet revenge for MP. Responding to their make with a clean 3 of his own.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass passes to MP. Holmgren outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive. From deep, MP. pure from three-point range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Pass to Spencer. Now here's Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Burton, pass to Garland. 5 to shoot. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Passes to MP. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Mitchell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's a decent baseline, but I feel like I could do this every game and then some. No reason I can't average 5 steals.
I'm pretty sure that would be a record.
Well, I'm a record-setting kind of guy. Nothing's out of my reach if I set my mind to it. Feel me?
I do, MP. Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Over to you, B.A.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.
You are coming to tonight's game. We've got a special promotion that you're gonna love. If we make 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 3-pointers in the 3rd quarter, everyone in this building is going to get tacos as a part of our Taco Tuesday special.
All right, so let me get this straight. You got to make 3 threes as a team in the 3rd quarter.
That's right, Xander. And you better believe if I'm open, I'm hoisting it up because I want y'all to get those tacos everybody eats on MP tonight.
That's a promise, folks. Make sure y'all tune in.
So we can eliminate one or two teams every season. So that sounds pretty smart. No deal. Shooting guards this morning.
The depth chart you mean?
The one. You're concerned. You're focusing on small programs. It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys. 2022, there were 109
what's your point?
players on NBA.
That's not a metric that we regularly speak of.
Sure. Canada, Australia, no one's watching. It's easier to focus on.
I don't know if that's what we're. How many
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking.
About game time. Game time.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, and on paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is... razor thin.
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
Well, so far they've been just about average at home, but I know MP is determined to lock in and put them clearly on the winning side of their home record. He just needs his guys to buy in and take these home games as seriously as he does.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. McCaw is out there with Murray. Then it's James. Then there's John Morant. And it's Singleton in at the 3. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the game plan he has in place for John Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. In the corner, it's MP. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Pass to Singleton. Murray outside. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
That one goes in. Singleton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
James against Bass. The drive by James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Can they get it? Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Singleton. Now James. Over SGA. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the dunk by MP.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Washington Wizards.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Well, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here's MP for three. A rebound by the Lakers. McCaw has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Back to Morant. Pass to McCaw. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Holmgren the pass to MP. Holmgren sets the screen for MP. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I like when Holmgren's teammates take advantage of his length. Perfect alley-oop.
Lakers leading by 5. Now Morant, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. James finds Morant. On the wing, James. Off target from outside. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Thunder. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. MV is number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Ball with a wide-open look. Los Angeles with another miss. MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
This is why you got to stay up on Bang or pay the price.
The kick out to Ball. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 3. Morant passes to Fleming. Back to Morant. Powell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP, no good.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. The Thunder leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. SGA with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And stolen by MP. Bain passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And for switch here. MV's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Morant. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Fleming. Lonzo Ball out there with James. Then there's Powell. And it's Holton in at the pivot, manning the middle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Ayton. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Lakers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Fleming. No good, unable to end this run.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Baines checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for James. And the Lakers also making a change. Morant's checked in. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 19. MP passes to Bain. The 3 from MP. And the Thunder another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fast break. Here we go. For 3, Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Fleming. Back to Morant. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
In the corner, it's MP. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Morant with a wide-open look. Offline with his three. Oklahoma City leading by 23. The three from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 24 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Bain with the steal. 3-on-3. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Pass to Fleming. 5 on the clock over Williams. A nice shot by Fleming.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway and take the shot that's available.
The Magician. The Lakers making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
SGA finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Look, when the guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
The 3 from Morant gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
LA has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Tries it from 9, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morant against MP. Pass to Sorber. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP getting it done for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
If you look at Los Angeles, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Thunder. And that is our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Holmgren is out there with MP. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Bass in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. MP, no good. Lakers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Morant kicks to James. Pass to McCaw. Outside for Murray. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. McCaw misses. And the Thunder with possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the basket by MP.
Excellent concentration from MP at the arc. Knocking that thing down easily.
Murray outside. Back to Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Morant against MP. Murray outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from McCaw.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
MP, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly. Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
SGA passes to MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Well, if you thought the fans went extra crazy for that last 3, that's not your imagination. That wasn't just in your head. That shot triggered Taco Tuesday here at the arena. And I hope they serve us here courtside.
And it doesn't matter what year it is, what teams are playing, or what the score is. When there is free food on the line, that is when the fans are at their loudest.
In the corner, Murray with it. Holmgren with the steal. SGA finds MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And here is Singleton. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Morant. And it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Morant kicks to McCaw. Kicks it out to James. Morant dishes to James. For 3, Murray. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked. out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Puts up a deep three. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Singleton kicks to Morant. Pass to McCaw. Here's Fleming. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Clock at 2. Here's Singleton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. He's so active. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by MP. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Morant, the bounce down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oklahoma City shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Morant missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP passes to SGA. Pass to Fleming from outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McCaw kicks to James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry.
He's checked in for Ingram. Here's Bain. James outside. A 3-ball. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Taking a look at the Lakers. James is out there with Fleming. Then it's Ball. Then it's Morant. And it's Holton in at the 5 spot. Pass to Fleming. Morant outside. Drills it from outside.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant with it. Now defended by MP. Fleming the pass to Morant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
MP, no good.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Ball, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain so dangerous from out there.
Back to Morant. Outside ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
Reedy's checked in for the Thunder.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Pass to Fleming. The tray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. MP finds Williams. Tries from 10. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, nice ball movement from MP, not just sitting on the rock right there.
Back to Morant. 13 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He gets that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Morant with the steal. Here's Fleming. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
LA has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. McCaw, the shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. To the paint, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
In the corner, it's James. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Back to MP. Ingram setting a pick for MP. Pass to Ingram. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. McCaw grabs the miss. McCaw has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's McCall. He's covered by 8. McCall kicks to James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ayton, the pass to MP. And the call will be against Bronny James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Strong performance at home tonight, MP, and one that really pumped up the fans. How do you feel?
This organization puts a big emphasis on protecting home court and making our fans happy. So to get the dub and send everyone home with a bunch of free tacos, that's perfection.
Well, I'm sure you heard the crowd going crazy in the third when you hit the taco clinching 3. Did you know what was at stake when you shot it?
Taco clinching 3. Yeah, man. That's why I shot it. It's free tacos on the line, and I'm going to do everything I can to get them for everybody, you know? Al Pastor is my favorite, by the way, if you were wondering. If you never had one, you got to get on that, bro.
I'll check it out, MP. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now...
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo, we're wondering where you got that fire t-shirt from, Zan.
You like this? Mm-hmm. It's from the fan giveaway tonight. They get a free t-shirt and a hat at the gate.
Yo, shout out to the marketing department. Fans love free stuff. They're gonna be geeked about this.
I mean, everybody like free stuff, right? You know?
Right. Oh, and I'm gonna have to tell them, save me a couple of them Johns, because them is nice. Them real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I try. While you at it, please give me a hat, though. You know what I mean? They said they didn't have any more at the entrance when I came in.
Hey, I got you, Zan. Hey, don't even trip about it, bro.
I appreciate that. Give my camera back. All right. Thank you.
MP, out.
Running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on Down the Stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Well, so far, MP and his team have mostly done what they said they were going to do on their home court. It hasn't been 100% smooth sailing, but overall, I'd say he's sticking to his promise for the most part. They have these games circled on the calendar in the locker room, not because they want the guys to try harder, but because of the importance of taking care of these games on their own floor.
The starters for Utah. We've got Walker Kessler. He's out there with Bailey. And it's Jemison in at the center spot. How about the promotion put on by the facilities here this evening? Everyone in attendance was able to pick up a brand new shirt and hat for free.
But you know, it's little gestures like this one that go a long way with the community. In the grand scheme, a hat and a shirt don't cost the team too much, but it can make a world of difference to a young and enjoying their first NBA game.
And here are the Thunder now. The Jazz making their last shot.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Miller can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stolen by Kessler. Now Miller. And a nice finish on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's SGA. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Here's MP. Oh, Kessler with the block. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. On target from range. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that time also a missed shot.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, a chance to check out stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Bailey's shot is off.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, getting to the line is so important. Nice job there by MP to draw the contact.
And both free throws good for MP. Jazz leading by 3. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Off target at the rim.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 13 at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Utah grabs a miss. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. Ball stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. It's both from the stripe. Thunder trail by 11. Pass to Sorber to stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Here's Jemison. Here's Bailey. Coming off a terrific game against New York. And the basket is good. Bailey's got 8.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and he was dealing assists all around. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Fast break, Utah. Here's Miller. Counted from distance. He's got 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And Utah has possession following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Bailey's shot is off.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Jazz leading by 9. Let's go with a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Thunder, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Jazz, they're just one rung below them.
I think for the Thunder, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Now here's Williams. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Bain. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Thunder trail by 16. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Utah. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Miller. No good off the back of the rim. Bain, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP's checked in for Ayton, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Bain. SGA finds MP. Oh, George with a steal on the break. So the Jazz 5 right now. Butler out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Keontae George. Then it's Miller.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's MP. There's the block. Miller outside. Utah with another miss. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Thunder making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Miller, from deep, Holmgren, and another miss by Oklahoma City. Utah leading by 9. Here's George. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. MP, the pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Back to MP. Launches a 3. The long-range hit from MP.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kessler. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Utah's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Here's Bailey. Give him 8 points now. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to George. 5 on the clock.
You can't get careless now or this lead could disappear.
MP, the pass to SGA. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And now just a 1-point Utah lead. The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Here's George. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. George, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Stolen by Miller. To the inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP outside. Outside, SGA. Pass to Sorber. MP looking around. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And here's Bailey for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to pass. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. He's covered by Kessler from deep. MP. They get the rebound. Sorber banked it in off the glass. Sorber's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
There's a screen. Here's Miller. No good from outside.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 19.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Utah ahead, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Look here now at Utah. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
The pace of this game...
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got MP. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
All alone. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's MP. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Bailey. And that one is hammered home.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 1, the Thunder. Utah, second.
These have been 2 of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
Utah leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Goes up off the inbound. That's short off the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Miller. From 11 feet away. Here's Bailey from the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's MP. He has 29 now. Pass to Bass. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah leading by 5. Here's Miller. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bass. And it's off from three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
And Utah has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Bailey for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bailey. Miller on the wing. From outside the arc. Sorber with a rebound. Sorber's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Miller outside. Pass to Kessler. From behind the arc. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
MP, the pass to Holmgren. And he's going for the oop here. MP right side. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jemison. And here's Kessler. Here's Jemison. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. Hits the trifecta. Miller's got 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Back to Kessler. Now here's Miller. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 15.
Waiting until the last second to release that. What a move.
From deep, MP. Utah grabs the miss. Jemison's got his 5th rebound in this one. 4-3. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Here's Bass. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Utah leading by 4. And there's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Thunder. And he banks in the layup. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Pass to Haywood. 1:07 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Utah with another miss.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to George. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Williams passes to MP. Williams with the screen. MP finds Williams. Yep, count it. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Utah has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Haywood. Takes the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
To the wing on the left. Topic for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Topic has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Bain. Jimison's checked in for Utah. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. Stolen by Kessler. So on the floor for Utah, we've got George. Miller is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Jimison in at the center position, locking down the middle. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Miller with it. He's picked up by SGA. 5 to shoot. Miller.
Jazz foul. Jefferson.
Utah making a switch here.
13 foul.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Jimison. Utah moving the ball around. The Jazz again can't hit.
This has been a close game.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's George. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jimison. 4 on the clock. They need this. George, that one's good.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Jimison. And here's Bailey for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Topic on the wing, MP. And the 3 off target. Releases from 15. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 10 points here in the second half. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side.
And got it! Another basket!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Miller's checked in for Utah. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. MP! From deep. Oh, from the rafters, MP!
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Kessler outside. Now Miller shoots a 3. Holmgren there for the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
MP! Ooh, the shot misses. Jazz trail by 5. Bailey. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
The bucket is good!
Fearless. Holmgren wants to take those big shots. Wow.
Bailey. He got it!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, a big-time shot taker and big shot maker. That's what MP is for this team.
Oh, he jammed it!
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Let's loose for three. Kessler with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Flushes it down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's MP. He launches. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Jazz trail by 3. Bailey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid. So composed, even in these big moments. MP looking like it's just a mundane job out there.
Bailey. Oh, the slam off a fantastic pass. What a play.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly. Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. MP! He's off from 3. Miller, right side. And he slams it down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Megno. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home...
A noble effort by UMP, picking up a double-double in a loss. How disappointing is putting together a performance like this and not coming away victorious?
What else am I supposed to do? I'm always giving it my all. I'm making the most of my life, Jennifer Katana. I'm not out here doing, I don't know, cardio.
Yeah, of course not, MP. Hey, thank you. Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that...
Good game, MP.
All right, it's Legends Night, and we got a packed house here to celebrate. A lot of former players in the building. Anyone particularly looking to impress?
Yeah. This guy, right here.
If you know ball, you know the OGs who came before guys like me. We wouldn't be here right now if this dude hadn't laid the path. That's why you see this jersey at every home game. That's a legacy in my hands right here.
How does it feel knowing he's going to be sitting courtside for this?
I've met him a few times, so I won't be nervous or anything like that, but at the same time, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of this guy. I'm talking about the franchise's greatest player. So yeah, I'll probably bring a little extra. Just for him.
Get after it, MP.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Desmond Bain.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Collier. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Barea. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McCloud in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, they've got MP. He's out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's SGA in at the point. And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
I got to say, MP has been a rock at home for his team and these fans. He's shown tremendous focus and determination in defending the home court. And you can tell his efforts are inspiring his teammates.
Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dacknall. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make it uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Anunoby passes to McCloud. Outside Berea. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits both from the stripe. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Collier. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Outside Berea. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Anunoby. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. McCloud buries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
SGA up top. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's MP for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Inside. Anunoby, no good.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Back to MP. Shot on the wing, and it's McCloud with the rebound.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Anunoby outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Here's McCloud. Berea with a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Berea's got 5.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now pass. And here is MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCloud. No good from outside. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Alan Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Knicks, Walsh is checked in. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Collier. Here's Berea. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Williams finds MP. Back to Williams. Here's Sorber. Defense down. A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
On the wing, Anunoby. Berea, the pass to Bridges. Towns against SGA. Shot clock at 5. And it's Towns missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Walsh. Hasn't made one yet. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Sorber. He's got 6. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Bridges with it. Now defended by MP. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Thunder. James comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holmgren finds MP. Pass to Ayton. MP left side. Off target from 3-point range. From the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. For Oklahoma City, MP's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for James. Williams against Bridges. From deep. It's hauled in by MP. Thunder trailing by 3. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading. But the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
They've got MP. Holmgren is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Pass to Collier. From outside, off the mark. Thunder have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. SGA, good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
From 13, the Thunder pull it in. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-7 run. MP dishes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that 3rd.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Pass is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Boreas checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bass. Bridges with the steal. Boreas surveying the floor. Out to the wing. Towns, the pass to Barea. Just 4 to shoot. Towns with the bucket.
I'll tell you this. Nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
The Thunder leading by 3. And Bass kicks to MP. Outside Williams. MP outside. Pass to Bass. And here's MP for three. Barea pulls it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Cloud passes to Cloud. No good on the three.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Knicks making a change here. Walsh is checked in.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Back to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Barea. Towns, a screen on Williams. A nice shot by Barea.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Got a piece of it. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Outside Barea. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Pass to MP. Here's Sorber. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is what you get when you run your offense through MP.
Bridges outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. MP, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Barea. Here's Collier. That three off the mark.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Sorber. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Barea sets a screen for Bridges. Takes the three. Barea, no good. The Thunder leading by 11. Passes shot, good. Pass has got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action in just a minute.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq. From where I'm sitting.
And now we get to check out the top. And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Knicks trail by 12. And now we go courtside for this story on Jalen Williams. Allie, what's the word?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
And New York, looking at who they've got. OG Anunoby is out there with Barea. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Collier. And it's McLeod. And at the two-guard position. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
MP, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's McLeod. Misses the three.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Towns with the steal. To the inside. Outside, Barea. High, arcing shot.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
MP, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Collier. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked number 1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Here's McLeod. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Knicks trail by 17. Anunoby in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting the hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Barea. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's MP. SGA finds MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. No good from 18.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Driving to the basket. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. McCloud. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 3 assists in the game. And so, MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Collier, and so he hits both. Here's McCloud. He's got 14. Bridges, no one around him. Drops in the tray. Bridges has got 12.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
MP, that's for 2. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Knicks trail by 13. Cloud passes to Anunoby. Off target with his 3.
Well, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Bridges with the steal. Outside, Barea. Anunoby kicks to Towns, and Barea has it in the corner, and finished off by Barea.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. From the baseline. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barea, the pass to Anunoby. Off target from outside.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And the dunk by Holmgren. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anunoby.
And they're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For the Thunder. Towns, the pass to Walsh. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Towns. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's SGA in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Towns. Pass to Collier. No good on the triple.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hands it from downtown. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Looking fearless from the corner. MP shot that like he just knew it was good.
And here's Towns. He's covered by 8. Towns, no luck. The Thunder leading by 17. MP kicks to SGA. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Towns from deep three-point range. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Out to the right wing. And the Knicks miss again.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Knicks trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here are the Thunder now. They've got an 8-0 run. SGA's shot is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Pass to McClung. To the right side. Here's Collier. They get it back. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Anunoby, good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's MP. The response triple answers back.
I love the response. MP marching down and getting a three of his own.
Here's McLeod, covered by MP. All sorts of time, yet that goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 16. With the step back, the 15-footer. Trying again, Towns.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
The free throw drops for Towns. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Holmgren against Barea. Here's McLeod. Clock at 6. Towns a screen on Bass. Not that time. It won't go.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
MP. A three-pointer. Good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Book it!
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
In for New York, Moody, Mikal Bridges.
No good from three. Takes the three. And MP with the basket on the assist by James. MP's got 48.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. A 3 from MP. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is.
Good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
You know what? I really appreciate that, Jim.
Great. Well, can you talk more about your defense?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Execution wasn't spotless, but we had a great game plan coming in. If we clean up our execution just a little bit, we'll be even more dangerous.
Ooh, looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Berg, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And so long, everyone.
MP right here.
Ms. Harkin.
Yes, thank you. MP, was tonight a little extra special knowing franchise legends were in attendance?
For sure. Yeah, I have mad respect for all those guys. They made this franchise what it is and pushed the game of basketball forward in many ways. Anytime you get to play in front of those kind of audiences, you want to bring your A game. And I think I did that tonight, don't you?
Yes. Thank you very much.
I did. That's why you should answer my
MP.
Yes.
Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
Ben Osdale. This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest fans.
Alice.
Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it, sure.
My goodness.
Let's do it. Come on in, Johnny. Oh, wait, let me help you out. All right. So we're going to
Thanks
say
so much.
MP MVP on 3.
All right.
Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. MP MVP. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hey, tag me in that.
We'll do. We'll
Whatever.
do.
Whatever you want. Hey, where are you guys from?
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
But you're a favorite player on any team.
Hey, I really appreciate that, Alice. Hey, and I always love playing at the Mecca.
I can't believe we got to meet him.
Hey, y'all have a positive rest of y'all day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
You too.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, what's up, MP? I'm Nico. I'm your biggest fan. I drove 4 hours just to see you.
Wow, that's a long time, but I appreciate that. I'm honored. Hey, so can I get you an autograph, a flick, or...
Yeah, yes, please. Can you sign my jersey?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get the pen.
Yeah.
Bought your own pen? My man is prepared.
Have to be. This is my first NBA game.
What?
Yeah, ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Here we go.
what can I expect to see from you tonight?
first game for real, bro? Wow, man, okay. I gotta make it memorable for you. I'll tell you what, just for you, I'm dropping 40 tonight. Just watch. Yo, Zen, we out.
Yes.